morning. Welcome to the Okapilco Morning Show, where we are a safari of excellence.
Please stand for the pledge. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Now we may have a moment of silence. Thank you. Now our mission statement. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Dedicated to excellence. Our Okapilco PBIS expectations are: I am respectful, I am responsible, I am ready, and I will persevere.
The character word of the week is self-motivation. Self-motivation is the reason why you do what you do. To put it simply, it's the reason why you come to school and work hard, play sports, and why you love your family. It's about knowing what you really want and working hard to get it.
The vocabulary word of the week is improve, to make better. For example, I want to improve my grades in school.
Good morning. We have some special shout outs. Mrs. Bennett had given me several, and we need to get caught up because right here at the end of the year we have lots of people with shout outs to lots of different people. So today, Mia and I and Yarlise are going to catch you up on our shout outs. So here we go. One to Mrs. Thompson for being a good listener, from Dr. Thrasher. Miss Fitzgerald, always willing to support with a smile, from Dr. Thrasher. Miss Sellers, great standards-based commentary on student work, Miss Courtney Thompson. Maddie Cashwell, for always being a helpful and encouraging team player, from her team. Miss Flowers, thank you for working so hard with me this year with the new curriculum, Miss Sellers. Renisha Keel, thank you for asking the coach and admin to watch a lesson and give her some feedback, from Miss Thompson. Josiah Battle, showing up ready to learn every day, from Miss Walker. Nia Daniels, being the bestie forever, from Janasia. Miss Boyd, for inviting the coaches to plan and learn together, from Miss Thompson. Miss Logan, for always having my back and front, from Miss Walker. To Miss Willis, for reaching out to plan with support staff, from Miss Thompson. Miss Kent, great job at pick up and drop off, from Miss Sandy. Miss Logan, being great with the students and being always so helpful to me, from Miss Fitzgerald. Miss Keel, for being gracious and kind and accepting extra students, from Miss Berry. Miss Evans, thank you for leading efficiently. You rock, from Dr. Brown. To Courtney Thompson, thank you for being on top of instructional needs for the school, from Dr. Brown. To Dr. Brown, for trusting my judgment, from Amy Bennett. To Miss Ponder, thank you for taking art and running with it, from Dr. Brown. To Miss Grant, for just being the best teacher, from Kyle. To Mr. Roberts, for being such a great teammate and just making things fun, from Miss Thompson. To Miss King, always so kind when I'm working in your class, from Karen. To Miss Grant, having amazing standards-based comments, from Courtney Thompson. This is on your bulletin board. To Mr. Roberts, for displaying superior leadership by taking on custodial duties on a Friday afternoon, from Miss Keel. To Mr. Austin, for being an awesome leader in the gym and coming in at 7 when you should come in at 7:30, from Dr. Brown. And to Paula Wyatt, for helping Miss Boyd's class with Drop Everything and Read, from Miss Boyd. Thank you, Miss Boyd. Now Mia has some.
To Miss Paula White, for being super helpful with technology and my view, from Miss Hagan. To Jarlise, for always being nice to me, from Mia Malagon. To Miss Karen, for always being such a ray of sunshine,
from Miss Walker. To
Mr. Crosby.
Mr. Crosby, for being a good sport during the kickoff, from Miss Thompson. To Miss Harley, for being innovative with lessons to spark students' attention, from Miss Thompson. To Mr. Austin, for always reminding how it's a beautiful day, from Miss Karen. To Mr. Roberts, thanks for rolling up your sleeves to help with handyman tasks, from the heart, from Dr. Brown. To Miss Karen, for always communicating and collaborating with me about students' needs, from Miss Bennett. To Miss Bell, for always working her magic, from Miss Gaines. To Miss Grant, for reaching out when needing clarification and wanting to plan, from Miss Thompson. To fourth grade, for coming in quietly in the cafeteria, from Mr. Roberts. To Miss Camp, for guiding and assisting with AR, from Miss Keel. To Miss Peterson, for being so organized and arranging a fantastic field trip to Atlanta Aquarium, from Miss Hagan. To Miss Boyd, for graciously organizing of T-shirts orders, from Dr. Brown. To Haley
Cox.
To Haley Cox, for reaching out when needing help or clarification, from Miss Thompson.
Okay. To Sandy Evans, for helping me with my bulletin boards, from Miss Bennett. To Miss Richardson and Miss Payne, thank you for making kindergarten so much fun. To Miss Kent, for being an excellent mentor and guide, from Miss Keel. To Miss Irving, for being a great teacher. She teaches with enthusiasm and the students love it. She makes teaching enjoyable and acknowledges each student by letting them go to the board to demonstrate what is being taught. Thank you for listening to all our shout outs. We will see you next week.
Thank you for listening to our morning show. As always, Okapilco is dedicated to excellence.